everybody, welcome to Light My Way Tarot. I'm Stephanie, and welcome again for those who have been watching me for a while now. Thank you so much. For the new ones, well, thank you. You're more than welcome to subscribe if you like the reading that you're gonna get today. So today we are looking at what your person really wants you to know, what they think about your connection, and what is their next move, what they want to see happen. So we have 3 piles today, pile 1, 2, and 3. I'll give you a second to look at them in quiet. I'll give you some time, but before I do, I want to mention that I will be on vacation when you're gonna watch this reading. I'm leaving in 2 days, not even. So for those who are interested in a private reading, please email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I come back, which is August 1st. So you can just email me, so you're kind of in my list of readings to do right away, because I go by order of like email reception or requests. So there we go. 1, 2, and 3. The timestamps for your reading will be in the description box as usual, with the Facebook group, which is private if you want to join, if you want to have like this community or that support. And all the info for the private reading is in there as well. So here we go. I'll give you a moment to choose. And I will meet you at your reading. Welcome everybody who chose pile 1 or group 1. So you chose this rose quartz pendant here. Actually, it's a pendulum. So first off, I'm gonna start with your angel numbers. Always interesting to see what the messages are. We have 53, 44. So 53, 44, which reduces to 8, 8, or 16, which reduces to 8. So I guess 8 is really your number today. We might see a lot of 8s in your cards as well. So pay attention to that. During the reading, I might see some, but usually there's quite a bit that repeats. Okay, so what is the energy in this connection right now at the moment? For group 1, what is the energy in their connection? And we have Messenger of Hurt, or the Page of Pentacles. So this is the overall energy in your reading, or in your connection. So this is like all about like, Page of Pentacles is kind of naive, but it's seeing the opportunity and wanting to try it. It's like feeling like brave enough to kind of try it, but just like being like a junior at something, like a beginner. Wanting to make this happen, manifest it, but feeling maybe a little unexperienced. What does your person want you to know right now? What do they want you to know? Oh, we got like quite a bit that flipped, and we're gonna keep them all. Okay, so your person has a lot to say. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Mind, which is a Page of Wands, 6 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Mirrors, or the 7 of Cups, and the what does it say? The Hero, which is a little bit like It is the Fool. It's an old man in this deck. Very wise, but like new beginning. Kind of a mix with the Magician as well. I'm just gonna move these. Okay. So your person wants you to know that right now they are taking a little bit of space, okay, to reflect. They're trying to let go of preconceived ideas that they had about, I'm going to say, life in general, but things that are very in the physical world, in the 3D. Like, they're trying to let go of their perception of what being successful is, what a relationship should be, how much money you're supposed to make, that kind of things, okay? So they're taking a break in the connection right now because they're changing their mind on a lot of their perception on life. So this is not leaving forever. This is just reevaluating their values and what they stand for. That's what I'm hearing. The Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. So this is causing a little conflict in them, but they're kind of willing to try it anyways. They're kind of passionate for a kind of a new adventure, or try something new. When it comes to your connection, they're open-minded to it, with a little bit of resistance, because they have to go through all those branches. But they're really focused on being victorious over this, and coming out of it like victorious, successful. They know this is a successful, or the possibility of this connection is grand. It's, your person sees a lot of possibilities here. They just have to detangle their way, take the right path, find the right way to achieve it. But they're really willing to do it. Again, with a page, it's being uncertain, but being willing to go for it. So right now they're at a decision point in your connection. They have to figure out something. They have to decide what they want, what they're I'm hearing willing to do. If that makes sense, or if that resonates with you, but that's what I'm hearing, what they're willing to do to make this work. So they're making that decision. It's kind of a compromise kind of energy that I'm getting with the Queen of Wands here in reverse. There might be some kind of jealousy involved, and that doesn't mean at all a third party. It could be, if that resonates with you, but sort of what I'm getting is like being jealous of your success, or on the way you handle situations. They're kind of envy here of what you have, or what they've lost, or they feel that they've lost. They're pretty realistic about this connection that you two have together, with the Seven of Mirrors here. It's not about daydreaming, but it's also it's about temptation, being undecisive with the temptations that are there. And we have the Fool here in reverse. So they're not taking action. They're not willing to take risk at the moment. So that's what they want you to know. And remember, they're not willing to take risk here, but we know here that they're thinking about putting like their values back, or their belief back on track, or on a different track. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a train track where it splits, you know, where there's like two, and it's kind of moving, trying to decide which way to go. A little bit like the Two of Swords, like, what am I doing with this? So they're in their head a lot, but they're very confident of getting out of this with a solution. Your person might be extremely irrational, because the energy and the images that I'm seeing are very rational. We have the Two of Pentacles here, okay? Trying to juggle many things at the same time, and finding balance. Your person might be busy with other things right now, and not having much time to really focus in your connection. They're juggling 3D stuff. We have the Ten of Stones in reverse, or the Ten of Pentacles. Not feeling quite grounded. Not surprising with what we have here. They're realigning their things. The Companion, or the King of Wands. We have counterparts here. The Muse and the Companion. Makes me think of the artist and his muse. They're like inseparable. They have to be together. They cannot be without each other. It's kind of addictive. We have the Ace of Stones in reverse. Okay, lots of pentacles here. Okay, stones are pentacles. Your person is not feeling grounded right now. It's like a big change in their life at the moment. Six of Mirrors, or the Six of Cups. This is wanting reunion. This is the Soulmate card that we talk about. It's when finding your soulmate. Here, they know the value of your connection. They sense that they've known you for a long time, or known you before. They feels like you've been friends forever. Very comfortable energy here. And we have Death here. And that is the new beginning, the new birth, new life. It's like you transform them. Your person is changing right now. There's no big anxiety, not a lot of stress. They're just in that place of reevaluation of their life, their value, and what they want in life. And this is the transformation. There's no negativity in your reading so far at all. And we have the Hangman. So this is about taking a pause. So overall, your person is taking a pause and reevaluating their life and your connection. They see the potential. They see it's possible. But they're not ready to take action because they didn't find the solution at the moment. Okay. What is their next move? Okay, once they're going to be out of this energy, what will be their next move for group 1? It's just it's like an LT pause, or a break that they're taking here, putting things back in perspective. So nothing to worry about here. It's smart people do this. People who don't want to change or transform, or in denial, will confront this, block this. They won't be open-minded to change. So your person is pretty either intuitive, spiritual, but well-grounded overall. It's not like this has been forced on them. They're willing to take this journey of transforming and changing things in their life. What will be their next move once they're out of this hangman energy? What will be their next move? The hangman is out again. The Ace of Wands. I'm missing one. So their next move. There's a lot of innocence in your person and their energy, and lots of pages. We have a Page of Wands here. This is the Page of Wands again, and the Page of Hurt or Pentacles. Like, this is sweet energy, but very unsure at the same time. Okay, so their next move. We have, I'm just going to bring them up a tiny bit. So we have the Page of Wands next to the Eight of Wands in reverse. So your little Page of Wands here is undecisive again about making a move. So he might be flip-flopping and making a two step forward, one step back, to, you know, a little forward, a little back, and it might be very hesitant energy when they kind of have their head a bit more clear. They're going to be hesitant about this. We have the Ace of Wands right in the middle. That is strong passion. That's fire. Whoa. That's wanting the potential of this happen, really seeing it. It's like burning in their heart and their core. They just want to hold this connection in their hand, and you see these hands trying to grab the one which is in flame. Clarifying the Four of Cups in reverse. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is about so your person does want to accept that cup that is being offered, that opportunity of a relationship that they see in your connection and that they might have rejected in the past, but they don't see it grounding, not feeling sure that they can offer enough to make it happen. And the first thing that jumped at me is that chest full of pentacles, and we have a chest here as well. Okay? It's not like not feeling able to provide. Pentacles are all about being able to provide. A lot about money. So they might not feel secure in their profession or in their work, or being worried about work, but not being able, wanting to accept the connection, make it happen, but not feeling secure enough financially, very possibly here. We have the Nine of Wands, followed by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands, this is about being courageous. A lot of courage. And you know, every time I see this card, I feel like this guy is doing the reverence, like, come in, my princess, kind of energy. Like putting you on a pedestal. Feeling very vulnerable in front of you. And this is something that they have to work on, knowing that they don't feel like they can put the puzzle together. I just saw a puzzle. But this is about teamwork. This card in reverse, not being able to well, to make the puzzle. I don't have any other explanation about, like, you know, this is about stagnation and not like knowing what step to take, because they're feeling very, you know, vulnerable in this in this connection. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could be also about jealousy. And didn't I mention something about being jealous or envious before? Maybe you are with someone else, or they're afraid that you're with someone else, or that they might have lost their place in your art. Something about, again, not feeling good enough. It's rivalry, it's conflict, but not with you. It's something that they feel is an obstacle. It could be a person, could be because you make more money, it could be so many things. But there's that energy here with the Queen of Swords. It's like you have the power of taking them back or not. Maybe maybe they were not right with you. Maybe they did not treat you right. But it's like you have this. This makes a lot of sense. You have the power over them. That's how they're feeling here. Being so vulnerable, they're gonna, you know, this is like an excuse kind of energy coming out of this. Like, I'm not good enough. I wasn't right with you. Please would you take me back, kind of, you know, these two, you see the difference in status, you know, the Queen and the Soldier. They're not at the same level. It really indicates that your person is feeling inferior to you. This is what they're planning to do eventually when their head is, you know, back straight or clear. Their energy might change when this is more clear for them, but it's like you have the power over them. That's how they're feeling right now. But they're really thinking about taking steps towards you, but slowly. It's not gonna be, they're gonna be careful about it. Okay. So yeah, it's not done here. It's not completely over. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. What else do we need to know about this connection? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And wedding. This situation involves wedding. Yeah, okay. Not done. Something happened. Maybe it was an argument. Maybe you recently separated. But this should unfold in a nice way here. I'm just going to ask their feelings for you right now. What are their feelings for you right now? How do they feel? That wasn't planned, but it's nice to know. The feelings. The Wheel of Fortune. They messed it up, maybe. They had all the chance in the world, and they think they lost it. The Eight of Pentacles. They still want to work on it. They're very focused on this. This is high focus energy. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. The Chariot in reverse again. Very determined to make this happen. They're determined to make this work here. I know I asked for the feeling, but they're not letting go of this. We have the Hierophant. They're just taking a break. With the Chariot here, they know it's not balanced. They know something happened that they're not happy with or regretful of. And again, the Page of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm getting here with the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse, it's a little bit like being annoyed or being irritable, okay? This is bugging them. This connection is, it's like poking at a sensitive point or sensitive button, you know? It's triggering them, okay? They know that you're this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. This, again, about you being like more than them, more than what they deserve, too good for them, perception that they have, but they also know that this is what they want, with the Ten of Pentacles wanting to get this grounded. And we had the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Lots of Pentacles on your reading. So your person is really in the 3D, very realistic or rational person, and they're trying to make sense of all of this. So let them do their thinking, because that's where they're at, and that's how they function. But they do see this strong potential in your connection, but they're not really in touch with their feelings right now. They're in their head. So let's see. Okay, let's say what their feelings are here. What would they like to say if they could? There's a strange and deep connection between us. Yes, and they cannot explain it. With their head. Right now they're in their head. That's what they're listening to. It is profound. It's deep and intense. But it's pretty calm, though. Calm energy throughout. I want to dance across eternity with you. Ten of Pentacles here. And wedding. Let's get one here. What are they working on, thinking of? So, like, overall, it's kind of a nice message, but they might feel very distant to you at the moment. They're like figuring it out. My burning desire to have you is driving me crazy. Yeah, they're thinking about this a lot. Burning desire. This Ace of Swords, of Wands. You just want grab it. I love it when the cards kind of all come together like this. One more thing. I wasn't true to myself. We're not authentic. Not in touch to their feelings. Isn't it what I just said? Not long ago. Let's get you an advice from here. Oh. So wait a second. Something flipped, I think. Yes. Daughter of Phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread his wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, a preparation for the new. This is this right here, guys. Like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew. You are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. Okay, this could be for you, but it sounds very much for your person here as well. You might be at the same place. Both of you. Maybe you got surprised by this connection. Let's get you another one for you. But this sounds very much like what your person kind of should be or looks like he's going through. Shining Lotus. There's time when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and belief without wavering even in the surface of challenges. At other times, you are ready to take a risk and allow the inner lotus blossom of your true self to shine forth for all to behold. Again, this could apply to your person as well. So let's go into these cards then. Feels like your person is going through a transformation here. Heal yourself from your codependencies. It is time for you to let go of the behaviors that are taking you away from the desires of your heart. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you heal. Get in touch with your feelings, your inner self. Yes. For some of you, some of the message, you might have felt like it's for you. You might be the one having doubts about this connection. You might be like the one taking a break as well. So if it's the case, like, you can flip the roles in this reading. If you feel like I'm talking about you, well, I'm talking about you. You take what resonates, but you can absolutely flip divine masculine and feminine energy here, no problem. And let's get you an animal spirit card, and then I will let you go. Canary spirit, sing your own song. Be you. This is what it means to be you. Again, be authentic to yourself, be true to yourself. There you go, group 1. This is the message that I had for you. Please subscribe if you like the reading. You can comment, email me, join the Facebook group. I read everything, all the comments, I read them. So, and you're more than welcome to subscribe if you like. It helps the channel tremendously when we get new subscribers. So thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2. So today we're looking at what your person is thinking of this connection and what is their next move. And I will do your angel numbers first, so you can check out the meaning of these. So we have 21, 31, which comes to 7. So that is your number. So 21, 31 reduces to 7. You can check out those numbers and their meaning and see if you get a message in there as well. So, what is your person wanting to tell you? What are they thinking about your connection? What do they want to tell you? Ooh, the devil. Okay. We don't panic just yet, okay? The devil, it's about, transformation. It's releasing addictions or bad habits and stuff like that. They might be very addicted to you, or codependent of you if you're the one that left. Could be that they're having bad behaviors as well, but let's see. Justice. Oh, they feel like they're paying the price for their action right now, trying to make it even or more balanced. It's interesting, in this card you have a feather, a white feather on one side and a heart on the other. Thank God it's not all body, eh? But you have a heart. So they're getting in touch with themselves, their higher self. And they're being accountable for it with the Ace of Pentacles. So they want you to know that they're getting themselves grounded and they realize what they've done, if they've done something wrong, but or what they've lost. They're getting into a more stable phase of their life, or more stable energy in their life, and they're working towards a new beginning. We have the Star in reverse, and after that we have the Star in reverse. That's interesting, with the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. Let's get another one. They're a little confused about how to approach you now, or how to approach this connection. They're not feeling, they're a little fear of being rejected here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. But the Moon in, the Star in reverse is a little bit of confusion and feeling like desperation, being a little bit negative, or it could be even feeling like a victim. Feeling victimized by this, for like, if you go at the extreme, you take what resonates, but this is confusion. Okay, not seeing clearly how they can make this move forward or change things with the Knight of Wands in reverse. A little bit of egoistic energy here, frustration as well. Maybe it's someone that's very into what other people think of them. So it's like knowing that they're in that place. We have the Three of Pentacles here. In reverse again. This is about, like, could be deception, but it's not being in unity. Upright, it's work, teamwork. It's getting better and improving at something, wanting to work in team. When it's in reverse, it's like feeling a little bit in stagnation, not making improvement. It could also indicate feeling in competition with something or someone, if that resonates with you. We have the Queen of Swords and reverse. Just want one more, or maybe two. Your person's feeling like kind of, they know they've been unreliable towards you. They haven't been honest. They haven't been maybe truthful or authentic to their true feelings. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. There is like disappointment and risk. Maybe not risk. That's not what I want to say. There's disappointment here. It's feeling that there's obstacles along the way. They created obstacles and they're trying to overcome all of this right now. And the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, not that this, they're not quite in touch with their higher self. They're really in their head, in their ego. They're repressing their feelings at the moment. That's being also secretive. It could be, again, confusion, feeling lost. Or feeling like they lost something. Okay, so when they're going to be out of this energy here, what are they planning to do in this connection? What is their next move or action? We have the Two of Wands here. They're really willing to make a decision. This is like being a little overconfident even. Which is kind of stopping themselves or blocking themselves. What are they planning to do here? What is their next move? The Chariot in reverse. The Seven of Swords. After this question, I'm going to ask what is their true feelings. But right now, it's like they're not planning to move forward. They're just going to sit on it. Sit on those feelings that they have. They're really trying to avoid, they're keeping their blinds on. The blindfold, sorry. Or keeping the curtain closed. They don't want to look at it. They're this is like a story, like from beginning to the end. So they're avoiding this. They're being sneaky, but towards themselves as well. They're lying to themselves when it comes to this. So they're not making a move right now. They're sitting on it here. We have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. This is being afraid to lose something. For lots of them, it's about money, or could be about custody. If your person is in that divorce, custody battle sort of thing, they're afraid to lose something valuable and money. So a little bit greedy about this. Not necessarily in a bad way, depends on the situation, but they're not willing to share. Okay? It's not about protecting. It's about the fear of losing. It's different. We have the Fool in reverse. Not... they might be neglecting giving you attention for a while here. They're not in that place. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Kind of shutting down the passion or closing off their emotions when it comes to you. The energy, it's a very kind of nervous energy here. All based on fear. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're kind of putting this on the back burner or on ice for now. Not being ready to commit at the moment. Let's see. After that, what else? So they're in a place of ignoring their feelings. Five of Swords. After that, Five of Swords. This is returning to the troop or to the team. This is taking action and figuring out a way to detangle or to escape this. It's like they're building their own prison or their own blockages and their own obstacles, creating, like, I don't want to say drama, but they're not resolving the problems in their life or issues, so they're feeling really trapped. But the Eight of Swords is it's a period of crisis, and really with all the cards that we have here, it's very, very anxious. This is the energy. This one doesn't want to go in the deck, so I'll take it. We have the Four of Cups. So right now they need some time. Let's see their feelings for you. This is the current energy right now. It doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. It's just they're not putting energy in it right now. They're into something else, or something else that they need to work on at the moment. we'll see what the feelings, okay? And you can decide if you wanted to take a decision about staying or leaving in this connection. You can decide after, or think about it. You deserve love. You're lovable. Okay. This is about codependencies, very much, and understanding. And this is very hard to understand and to realize and acknowledge. I know I was there, being codependent of the recognition of the others to build your value. This, take it if it resonates, but if you're the type, I'm just going to give you an example and you think about it. If you're the type that needs to receive compliments about your new blouse to feel like you're pretty, your worth is not based on by you. It's kind of being built by the outside. That's what this card means. I know it's kind of rough to hear. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. Okay? All about, this is like, don't take it too seriously. Don't push. Just one day at a time. Surf the wave. Don't drown in it. And not be putting all your energy on one connection. Your life should be filled with a lot of other things than just the romantic part of life. We all want, you know, a partner, but there's friends, there's school, there's work, there's, you know, passion, your hobbies, your activities, there's, you know, working out, all these things, yoga, meditation. Fill your life and find pleasure in life. And in this connection, if you're still in contact with this person, take it more lightly. Don't expect necessarily answers right away, or like no pressure. Release the stress. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistries to keep this relationship going. Okay. Again, this could be about, it could be so many things. So you take what resonate in those three cards, but seems like there's a lot of pressure on wanting this to work. Lots of energy put into this connection from maybe your side, and the person that, you know, you're thinking of is not quite ready for commitment or to really nothing right now in their life. They're really in a different place. They're not into being in a committed relationship at the moment. Or, yeah, they don't want to invest time and energy in this. So, their true feelings for you. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Their true feelings. The Artist. The feelings are there. But they're keeping they're lying to themselves. Okay, your person is not being truthful to themselves. They're really being not ready. They're just not ready. The Chariot in reverse again. It's like it's suffocating. What I'm sensing, like having trouble breathing. It's very heavy on the chest. They're kind of pushing the feelings down their throat and really not wanting them to get out and not wanting to be vulnerable. Your person sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, this great person, very successful, very independent, that can achieve anything she wants. She reaches her goals. Like here, this is the pre-impress. So they do see that from you. The King of Swords in reverse. We have the Hermit. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This could be a lot of denial, and I've said it a few times. And the Eight of Cups. There's two things here. And you really take it the way that resonates for you, but there's like really two possibilities. Either this is not meant to be. I'm sorry for, I gotta be truthful here. Either this is not meant to be because your person is not ready at all, not just to be with you, but to be in a relationship. They're not in touch with themselves. They're in their ego. They're not wanting to change. So just yet, it could be a karmic relationship if the breakup is recent, but it could be not. If in your gut feeling you don't feel like what I'm saying resonate with you, just don't pay attention. But it could be that for some of you as well. It's like this person could be, it could be time to move on. Well, we'll see with more advice as well. The other possibility, it could be that this person is not karmic, but a soulmate or a twin flame even. And they're in that stage of denial. This is not possible. I don't like the way I feel. I never felt this way. This is too strong. I'm losing my control over things. It could be like complete opposite. It can go two ways. So if you don't feel like that it is over with your person, give it a little bit more time, because this energy, any energy, that never lasts forever, and see how it changes with time, and see if your person is reaching out, because this could be as well this first phase of tower moment for twin flames, or that kind of explosion or implosion, and going inwards and just like denying their feelings. So it could be that as well. But I had to mention that it could be karmic, and that this person is just not interested. It could be two things. We have realization and epiphany. So this is about awakening, growing up, and waking up. Hobbies. I was talking about making sure that your life is filled with other things and putting your energy towards other things. This other person, if it's meant to be, it's not going to go far. I'll reach out and come back. Relationship dynamics. Okay, so relationship dynamics. One of the two of you is putting way more energy in the connection than the other one. Okay, so the and to have a balance like what we had here, has to be equal both ways from both person. So if you feel like you're putting more energy, more efforts in this connection, you have to make the effort that you're putting in at the same level than your person. Very important. I'm so lost in the ocean that is you. Yeah. It could be a soulmate or a twin flame at the tower moment or just after, in that like separation phase. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Your person is really scared of getting in touch with their feelings. I already said that. It's like they don't want to confront their fears. I love your sense of humor. Okay, maybe you're a funny person. Funny girl. Let's get you an advice from here and here. Sister of the Sun Rising. You're a highly creative being with a the ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dream. Remain open to other soul joining focus with you, just like the sister of the sun rising, who brings great energy to help humanity through their group and behaviors. When you allow your aligned group effort, wonderful things can happen. Okay. Maybe find a group or a place, or maybe this Facebook group, form the channel to help you find support and guidance and advices. Find people that are feeling and living the same similar situation, or have been through it and can help you understand what's going on. So if you're interested in the Facebook group, which is private, so no one will know that you're, like in your friends, that you're part of it, it's first link in the description box. Heal yourself from your codependencies. Funny, I've talked about this a lot. It is time for you to let go of your behavior that are taking you away from the desires of your heart. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you heal. This card came out in pile 1 as well. If you want to check it out, if you feel like maybe you're going to have a message in that other pile. Let's just one more thing. What do you want? I should have done this before the two last cards, but what is he up to? What would he like you to know? What does he think? Magic is in the air. Well, this is like very positive. Maybe some of you are actually twin flames or soulmates, and you're in that really rough patch when you need to do the work in order to reconnect. But your person is really reluctant to it right now. That this will change. No worries for that. Everything changes in life. So there you go, group 2. I know this was not like the most positive and exciting reading, but if you take the time to think about it and not reject it, you will definitely at some point realize and understand your person a little bit more, and yourself as well. There's a lot of things about taking care of you, healing, fears to be healed. So you're kind of in that place in your person as well. All right, so thank you so much, group 2. If you have not subscribed, please do. If you're still watching, thank you, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you. Welcome, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So we're gonna see what your person wants you to know. What is their next move? And I'm adding to that what is their feelings right now, because I did for the other pile. And you chose this stone here. All right, I'll put it here. I'll do your angel number first. You can check out the message on your own. Find a website or an app that resonate with you. Oh, interesting. You got 12 mirror numbers, which is 3 reduces or becomes 6, and the 6 is the number of love, but also of not love just in relationship. Sorry, I dropped something. Not just in relationship, but it's balance and spiritual intuition, expanding. So, number 6. Let's see what your person wants you to know. Oh, before that, I'll do the overall energy of your connection. The 3 of Cups or the 3 of Water. This is But we'll see what we get here. This can go both ways. It could be a third-party situation, but it's also the reunion and festivities, or you know. So we'll see. We'll see. It's friendship as well. So maybe that's just too much. Maybe reconciliation is on the way. That card is really peaceful. It's a mermaid, and she's holding 3 pearls. So she's got like 3 treasures. And she's like in that water, like surrounded with water. And water is love, or the symbol of love, unconditional love. And very balanced as well. So we start. What he wants you to know. Queen of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles so far. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. And the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your person wants you to know that they did not focus on the right thing. They were maybe too much in their ego, overconfident that you would be there all the time for them, or that you would stay there no matter what. They realize that they broke that balance here, but they want to find it back with you. They want to work on this. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups in reverse. They might be afraid of having lost you, having broken the bond between you. Yes, and they regret this very much. They want to be there for you and be loving you the way you deserve now. But they realize that they kind of were like, they want to get moving with this. Basically, they want things to happen, but they were maybe in the past overconfident. They didn't handle things properly when it came to your connection, and they now see that they didn't choose the right thing. They didn't put their focus or their energy at the right place, and they created some distance between the 2 of you. Okay. I'm just gonna squeeze those up a little bit. So, what are they planning to do now? There is not a lot of anguish or anxiety, or it's not negative energy at all. It's like your person is getting grounded. They're getting stronger. They're ready to kind of open up to you when they did not in the past. If that resonates, you always take just what resonates. What are they planning to do? What's their next move? Ah, the 2 of Cups is back upright. Yes. Don't you love it when it happens? So they know they broke your heart, or that they hurt you, and that they broke something in your connection. They know that, but now they're feeling more ready. We have death. So this is rebirth, new beginning, wanting to change. Temperance. Wow, okay. It's like no cards are wanting to get out. Oh, when you say that, you get 2. Okay. Again, the 5 of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Next action. Next move. And the Ace of Wands. You know, we had a lot of Pentacles here up there. This is being in the 3D. It's a lot about money and material things. You know, the everyday kind of situation that you have to deal with. Now it's in reverse here. And just next to it, we have the Ace of Wands. Plus the 5 of Cups is in reverse. This one here. Again, so they know they didn't focus on the right thing. They focus on the material aspect. Maybe they were in their ego. They were not true to themselves. Maybe they lied to you. They realized they made a mistake, basically. And they're really... I'm hearing share the passion. Or get this passion back. And between the two of you, they want that new beginning or a new chance with you. So they're planning to move forward, looks like. They're willing to get out of that silence or that place of distance with you. If you're feeling your person being distant, the separation with you or the disconnect that is happening is kind of driving them nuts. That's what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a head and it's moving so fast like this. I cannot see the face, but I know that it's facing me. So that they're really in their mind, like trying to shake it off. They're wanting to release that pain or that anxiety. It's funny, I was just talking about this. So the 9 of Swords of like this is like really negative energy. It's being in a bad place. When it's in reverse, it's the opposite. This is about awakening, but it's also about releasing the pain, forgiving. It feels like your person kind of has changed. I'm not gonna take this. There's just too many. They're wanting that peace again. Princess of Wands. So she's a Page of Wands. The Fool. Again, fresh start, new beginning, with no baggages. Okay, the Fool has no baggages. He's a brand new soul that arrives or is born unhurt, arrives unhurt. It's a brand new life. No experience, no baggage. It's just a really fresh start. 5 of Swords. Wanting to release the tension. So yeah, you know what, this card wanted to come out before when I dropped the cards and there was too many. This was in that pile. The Empress, wanting to return to the Empress, and but there is some conflict still, or they're afraid of you turning their back on them, most possibly. It's like the power is in your hand. And this Empress seems pretty powerful with making decisions. It's like I'm hearing it at her mercy. At his mercy, at your person's mercy. He's feeling like you got the power, or you're going to be the one deciding if they come forward and offer you at least excuses or explanation, but they feel that there might be some tensions or resistance from somewhere in there from you, or they're a little hesitant here to face you. That's what I'm hearing, to face you. Okay, but they're very conscious and aware of what of the pain and what the connection is like right now. Okay, they're not in denial. We have the Ten of Pentacles, their true feelings. They're seeing you as great potential. They know that something is possible with you. We have the Ten of Pentacles followed by the Hangman. So it's like they feel like they kind of paused this connection with you. Five of Cups. Again, this is the third time. Okay, there's 3 decks here. 3 times you have the Five of Cups. Here I said that they didn't focus or didn't make the right choice. And they're really feeling that they lost you here. This is being very vulnerable. They lost the opportunity of having a great relationship or connection with you. That's how they're feeling. Okay? Obviously, if you're watching this, you might want to have a relationship with that person, but they feel like you might not take them back. The Knight of Cups. In reverse. Oh, feeling again like the love is lost or might be lost. They're really, this is a very depressing energy. With the, yeah, is it the Year of the Temperance in reverse? Oh, didn't we have this? Not far. Temperance in reverse. This is really interesting, the readings today. Because in all piles, it's like the other person is afraid of you, the viewer, your reaction, and like you have the power. You say yes or no. But your person doesn't want to wait or they don't want to detach from you. They're trying to be but it's very vulnerable, again, energy. All these 3 cards, it's like a lost kind of feeling, a very sad emotion. There's a lot of sadness here. Loneliness, solitude. You might be the one that left. And we have the Page of Cups. They do want a second chance. They do want to offer you, I heard humility. They would do want to offer you something out of humility. Like they're on their knees, feeling very, very, very fragile at the moment, your person, when it comes to their feelings for you. Like the great feeling of lost and despair. It's like they're kind of hanging on to some kind of hope and wish that they could get that new opportunity or chance with you. Forgiveness. So forgiveness has to happen in this connection. Could be, depending on your situation. They have to forgive and move on from what happened, from the past event that happened in your connection. Religion and spirituality. Okay, I think I'll read that one from the book. But what I'm getting here is that this is a little bit of awakening and realization from in your connection that needs to happen or is happening now. What am I looking for? Religion. Or there is a difference in your beliefs. It could be religion beliefs, but it could be, you know, just your values as well if you're not religious. And this might have kind of caused tension in the past, if that resonates with you. Okay. And the additional meaning here, I have marital conflict over beliefs and religion. Blending of multiple faith or belief, returning to your children religious path, or, you know, reconnecting with your spirituality, change of beliefs, and spiritual study. So a lot about awakening here, but it could be that you are awakening, or there's a conflict in the relationship about that. And be true to you. Okay? So don't change your beliefs, and do what feels right, and with no compromise, basically. Let's see what your person wants you to know. Let's see a little more. There's a strange and deep connection between us. Oh, I'm missing a few cards. I want to dance across eternity with you. This person is not over you at all. It's like what I'm sensing is a lot of sadness. You're the answer to my whole life. You are the song of my heart. Let's see. What else do they want to say? I'll tell you. Magic is in the air. And I'm so lonely without you. Yeah, I just spoke about loneliness and feeling like left behind. So maybe you're the one who left. Maybe they did something. But they don't want it to be over. Spirit animal energy. Canary spirit, sing your own song. Again, about be true to you. Be authentic to you. This is like over all the piles. If there was another pile that was attracting you, there might be a message for you in there, because the overall general kind of message that that I got today. I don't know why I didn't pull this. I'm sorry, I'm like jumping. My head is going in bubbles right now. The overall message, it's about being authentic and seeing clearly, being true to yourself, and not being in your ego and be stuck in this 3D world. A lot about awakening through all the piles. So if there was another pile that was attracting you, you might have a little bit of a message in there as well. But just take what resonates. Love. So those are like affirmations of the day. And they're funny. Love is a many-splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors. Like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try, or how boot the chill, I don't know what boot is, but I'm sure you know, I get while singing along too. A name of the song here. So find your best song and sing it very loudly. It rises the energy like crazy, singing songs. But you got a card, love. So I feel like this is not quite over in this connection here. There we go. Thank you so much for watching till the end, if you're still there. And please subscribe if that resonates. It helps the channel so much when there's interactions on the channel, comment and things like that. And if you're interested in the Facebook group, it's the first link in the description box. So there we go, everyone. So Thank you very much, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.